If you are watching this video from the future and I haven't yet reached my YouTube milestone, please consider subscribing, leave a like so that you get more information about daily practice of math problems. Today I'm going to teach you step by step how to solve this quadratic formula, but we are not going to use a quadratic equation, we are going to use something else. But as you can see, we cannot use a quadratic formula for this one. Anyway, let's carry on. 2 raised to x plus 8 can be written as 2 raised to 3 and the x outside is equals to 10. So if I have something in the form of a raised to m multiplied by n is equals to a raised to n multiplied by m. So these two can exchange places, as you can see. So I'm gonna apply this property here. 2 raised to x plus 2 raised to x 3 is equals to 10. The next step, I'm gonna let 2 raised to x is equals to y. So wherever I see 2 raised to x, I'm gonna write y so that I have this equation y plus y raised to 3 is equals to 10. Now to rewrite this, I can say y3 plus y minus 10 is equals to 0. So the next step, we're just gonna want to find out the factors of y raised to 3 plus y so that we can solve for x. Now testing this, we're just gonna test with y is equals to 1. So if y is equal to 1, it's gonna be 1 raised to 3 plus 1 minus 10 is equals to 0. Then it becomes 1 plus 1 is not equal to 10. So y is equal to 1 does not qualify. So let's try y is equal to 2. So it's gonna be 2 raised to 3 plus 2 is equal to 10. Then 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. So y is equal to 2. That's our answer. Now from these factors, this quadratic equation, we know that from this y minus 2 is a factor. Now to get other factors, I'm going to divide the same quadratic y raised to 3 minus plus y minus 10 to get other factors so that I can solve for x. So we divide y3 divided by y is y squared, y multiplied by y squared is y3, negative 2 multiplied by 2y is negative 2y squared. Then I subtract everything. Subtracting this, I'm gonna get 0 here, and here I'm gonna get 2y squared, positive, because of this outside negative sign. So the next step again, 2y squared divided by y is plus 2y. 2y multiplied by y is 2y squared. So at the top we still had this plus y. Now negative 2 multiplied by 2y squared is gonna be negative 4y. Subtracting this from this, we get 0, and negative is positive, so we're gonna get 5y. To get more practice on these types of problems, our previous videos we did all of them, so you can just go on and watch if you're not sure about this one. The next step, we're gonna bring down this 10, negative 10, then we divide again. 5y divided by y is positive 5. Y multiplied by positive 5 is 5y. Negative 2 multiplied by 5 is negative 10. So subtracting all of these, I'm gonna get 0. So we were correct about saying that the y minus 2 is a factor of this trinomial because it leaves a remainder of 0. Now the factors that we have here, I'm gonna write them for this trinomial. The factors are y minus 3, the factors are y minus 2 and y squared plus 2y plus 5, so equal to 0. These are the factors which are gonna help us to find x, because here we just let y equal to 2 raised to x. So whatever we get from here, it will help us to get y, the value of y. So from the onset, you can see that we're gonna get two values of equation here. Y minus 2 is equals to 0, or x squared plus 2y plus 5 equals to 0. So solving the first one is gonna be y is equals to 2. And now from the top part, we've let y to be 3. We've let y to be 2 raised to x. So it's gonna be 2 raised to x is equals to 2. From the laws of exponents, if I have something in the form of a raised to b is equals to c raised to b, then a is equals to b. That's the law of exponents. So we are going to apply that property here. So having the same base, we're going to have x is equals to 1. And again, we still have this, or x squared plus 2y plus 5. So we're gonna use the quadratic formula. Just try to solve this. X is equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So from here, from this equation, you can see that A is equals to 1, B is equals to 2, and C is equals to 5. So we're going to substitute those on this quadratic equations to see which value can we get. It's gonna be x is equals to negative 2 plus or minus the root of 4 minus 4, 1, c is 5. So it's 4 minus 20 all over 2a. So we can see straight from here we're gonna have a negative number, negative 16, because it's 4 minus 20. So we're gonna have a negative 16, which makes this one with no real solution. It's a negative square root. So this one is rejected, and the only answer that suffices this question is x is equals to 1. Thank you guys for watching. Hoping to see you once again. Tomorrow we continue with integrals. Bye bye.